Hello friends and welcome to the match analysis between Mumbai Indians and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Mumbai Indians beat Sunrisers Hyderabad comprehensively by 34 runs. It was a brilliant team display by Mumbai Indians. Why I am telling team display? Each and every batsman other than Rohit Sharma has played well. Yes, Quinton de Kock has played a fantastic innings, but the other players, whoever have come in, just played the innings according to the situation and just hit the ball out of the park. So it was a brilliant batting performance by the batters, and from the bowlers they have bowled brilliantly well. Yes, Bumrah was costly, Chahar was costly, but the other bowlers, especially the two main bowlers, foreign bowlers, Trent Bolt is back in form, guys. Pattinson has done exceedingly well again. So if they are back in form, the bowling lineup of Mumbai Indians will be the best one in the IPL in this edition of IPL. So this is fantastic performance by them. Yes, Warner and his team has also played well. I will say well, but it was required the best performance, not the good performance. Bowling wise, other than Rashid, there was no one who has been seen to take the responsibility. Natarajan was good, but they are feeling the absence of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. And in the batting, other than David Warner, there was no one who was seen to have the responsibility. Well, let's get into the deep analysis of the match. Let's go through the scoreboard of Mumbai Indians. First, Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock. As usual, the opening pair of Mumbai Indians. Quinton de Kock played a gem of an innings. Overall, it was a 67-run innings in just 39 balls, 4 fours and 4 sixes. And Mumbai Indians were in a worry because of the form of Quinton de Kock, but they had a good faith on him because there is no doubt about the class of Quinton de Kock. Rohit Sharma went early, but Quinton de Kock and Surya Kumar Yadav took the innings away from the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Surya Kumar Yadav played an innings of 27 runs, and Ishan Kishan has played again well, 31 runs in just 23 balls with 2 sixes and 1 4. And again, Hardik Pandya came before Pollard. It was good innings by Pollard and Pandya as well. Pollard made 25 runs of 13 balls with 3 sixes, and Hardik Pandya 28 runs with 2 fours and 2 sixes in 19 balls. And a little cameo played by Krunal Pandya, 20 runs from just 4 balls, 2 sixes and 2 fours. What an innings it was. 500 strike rate, 208 for 5 in the allotted 20 overs. It was a fantastic total to defend the bowling lineup of Sunrisers Hyderabad. Well, Siddharth Kaul, he took 2 wickets but was very costly. 4 over 64 runs. It was way too costly for a bowler in the front. Natarajan did well, 4 overs 29 runs. Sandeep Sharma 4 overs 41 runs for 2 wickets. The peak of the bowlers was Rashid Khan, 4 overs for 22 runs and 1 wicket. I have a doubt. I don't know whether he was unable to bowl or not. Abhishek Sharma was not given the ball by Warner. It was a very surprising thing. So, and in reply, David Warner and Bairstow started well, but after best of all, Pandey has also made a decent innings of 30 runs in 19 balls, and Bairstow made 25 runs of 15 balls. But after that, there was no batsman, as you can see in the scoreboard. No one were the partner for Warner, and Warner was unable to take the game away single-handedly because there was no one to give him support. Yes, Abdul Samad made 2 sixes and 1 for 20 runs, but rather than that, no one. So Garg and Abhishek Sharma played well in the last match, but I think when it will come like this situation of chasing, it will be a very concern point for Sunrisers Hyderabad because there is no experience in the back. So they will have to find a place for Mohammad Nabi, I think. In the bowling department of Mumbai Indians, the man of the match, Trent Bolt. What a performance it was, 4 overs 28 runs. He was the main concern for their bowling, and he is the leading bowler, I think, in their bowling lineup with Jasprit Bumrah. He is back in form. Pattinson again bowled well for over 29 runs, and it was a very good performance from the other bowlers. Pollard was economical, Pandya took wickets. Yes, Chahar went for 16 runs in 1 over, but it was a decent performance from the Mumbai Indians bowler. So it was a very good performance with the bat and a decent bowling performance with the ball from Mumbai Indians, but it was not a good bowling performance, rather a batting performance for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. That's why they lost the match. Well friends, Mumbai Indians, it was a fantastic win for them. Overall it was a total team performance, total package of performance, and we are seeing the actual Mumbai Indians. We have already seen in the previous seasons that as the tournament progresses the performance of the Mumbai Indians player come well and well, because the quality of the players they have. Digog is in form, back in form. Bolt is back in form, Pattinson is back in form. So the players who are not in form, they are coming in form. Mumbai Indians is coming strongly in this edition of IPL. Other teams, watch out for Mumbai Indians. Sunrisers Hyderabad, you will have to think about your team combination, where Williamson will have to play and they are missing a middle order or lower middle order batsman who can take the responsibility. Yes, they will have to find a place for Mohammad Nabi for sure. So well played Mumbai Indians, and best of luck Sunrisers Hyderabad for your next match.